Hello again, this is Jay June with Pug TV. This is the second broadcast tonight for, well, now it's pretty late, so it's actually March 17th now. I just got done doing one earlier, so depending on when you watch these, they might be out of order. We were just visiting a couple homes. We just got done visiting a lovely establishment. This was Nosheen's Oriental Abode. And now what I would like to do, so look for a posting in the forums for Nosheen's Oriental Abode and you'll get the whole walkthrough experience. Now what I'm going to do is hop all the way over to, how far back can I go? Let's do it. Let's pick number 30. This is on the Hall of Fame. And this is the High Maintenance Trolls. Let's check it out. And this is by Mangogh. Now I haven't contacted anybody. If you watch the other video, I've had some account problems. Apparently someone tried to hack me, so I haven't been able to get into the forums to contact people and reestablish links because the account I'm using apparently does not have posting power for the forum. So I'm really kind of So Mangogh, hopefully you can see this. What I'm hoping you can do is maybe tell us some things like item count, things of interest about your place, because we are hopping in right now. And this is based on a 3-room apartment version 2. So let's see what we've got here. Mangogh Suite. I like my background music. Dun, 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 dun. Apparently I have quite a few things to load in. I had to say there are times I really like having a streaming client because I don't see the point in having 18 gigs of data that I will probably never access, but yet when I go to a new place it has to download all that data. So it does take a minute for me to get in here. So we'll just watch the little dinosaur here go. And oh, apparently that's a dragon. Watch me say it again. So we're watching the little dinosaur go. Yeah, like clockwork. You can't hear my wife. She's in the background, but she corrects me every time I call it a dinosaur. All right, here we go into Mangogh Suite. I'm going to go ahead and hide the user interface, and I guess I could probably put my boots back on, but let's see. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Since I'm no longer in the Oriental Abode, I could probably get away with putting my clothing back on. Alright, so let's see what we got. Now this, to me, looks Freeportian. So if it's a troll place, it's probably Freeportian in design. With the angles and the spikes and stuff just says evil. What have we? Yeah, of course I have to get my Ooey back. So we got Residence of the Blades. This is Mangogh's Residence of the Blades at Residence of the Blades portal. And he's got a Everfrost summer home as well. So if you come on in here and you like what you see, you can go warp into a couple other places he has. And there's his mailbox. Alright, so this is what we are greeted with upon entering. And I think I got to turn my walk mode back on. There we go. So this right away I'm seeing a great room. And I call it that because it looks great. And by the size, it's a big multifunctional room. We've got the kitchen here upon entering, which is, well, I saw something move out the corner of my eye. It's a doll. Well, if I could manipulate the oven, I would not burn your doll up. That would just be wrong. But he's got a little creepy doll who actually came to greet me. Hi there. A Billy doll, my wife says. So here you can come in with your groceries and go straight to the kitchen. That's always been a design that we have wanted in our homes because it is terrible to have to carry groceries through the house just to get to the kitchen. It'd be nice if the kitchen was near the entrance. So that's flawless. You have lots of counter space and it is decorated really, really well. Now, being a Freeportian home, I could imagine that at some point this was some sort of sacrificial altar tile work. So, as they upgrade, I can see that they put a lot of that stuff on wholesale, scrub the blood off, stick it in your home. It makes a nice conversational piece. Plus, if you read the runes, like if you were to say pretend and use your Tolkien knowledge, that looks kind of like dwarven scriptish even. So from what I gather, using my archaeological skills, this was a evil dwarven sacrificial table that has been recycled into kitchen cabinetry and countertops. Kudos, see, because there's some of it up there as well. Brilliant. Alright, see, that's thrifty. That's why Freeport is so powerful and rich. They know how to recycle. Alright, now here is the stove and oven combo, which I really like the burners. These look like the burners that we just saw in... You know what that looks like? Those look like the little teleporter things. But you shrink them down and they look just like a good stovetop burner. I could be wrong. It just caught me all of a sudden. Awesome. And then we've got a sink right in here with a pan ready to fill up to get right to cooking. Oh, I like it. Looks like they used a cog for a drain. Very clever. And it's not quite a walk-in kitchen or a walk-in fridge. However, we do have a few items here ready to come out and eat. We gotta look at our wall decorations. This to me looks like, I don't really know, but it looks like the basic stonework that comes with the room. So maybe Mangogh can correct me and tell me if it's the basic stuff that comes with the room or if he upgraded. And here we've got a cabinet. It's glowy, so let me just see if I can. It's his display cases, veteran display case. Let's examine. It doesn't actually open for me. Salesman's crate. What's in there? Let's see. Did I double click it? Spun cloth cap. 1 platinum. Well, since this is my brand new Sony account, all I have is station cash. Do you take station cash? Because I will buy you something. I will buy something off of you. So we'll come back. And there's lovely plants and an evil looking little shrine. So I like the decor. And part of the great room is we do have a little table. So this is eating. Now when I'm thinking of like a troll residence, that table seems a little small, but definitely cozy. And I like fix your food, come right over to the table. Now there's a couple rooms off to the back way there. We'll get that in a moment. So I think they said it was a 3-room suite, so this might be considered room 1. So a very big, great room. And here we've got a nice wine rack up against the wall. Bamboo. Oh, I like that. Here I can see at some point they've had some kind of wrestling intercontinental championship belt or championship of some sort. So very good. Kudos there. And then we've got the wine rack, many assorted wines, and artwork. Oh, look at there. That's very cool. And another creepy I'm looking at the statue waiting for it to move. And see who moves. I'm not flinching. And enough of that. Oh! Oh man, that little Billy doll creeps me out. It just sat right in my pathway. I swear that thing is following me. Alright, I'm just... Stay away. Oh, look, we have an artist. Oh, lions with a little fleur. Some modern art. Very cool. So this is another large room. Here can work on crafting. Has some items on display. Probably that they have crafted. And these are probably like some trophy axes and things like that. So very cool. I like that axe. That's a good one. I love the high ceilings. It's just that with the vaulted ceilings, it's like, what are you going to do with all that upper space? It's almost like you could, if you had the item count, and I think I've seen this done where people put in a pseudo second floor, because when I look here, at some point you run out of item count and it's like, well, what am I going to do up here? So people are just forced to keep their eyes down even though you have all that space. What can you do? So down here is great. Got a table. Oh, I like that chair. Kind of reminds me of the prison cell that I had spent some time in when I was a little bit younger, because there's like oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that. That's sealed records. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Wait a minute. I had almost completely missed this little room that they've made. So here you've got the great room, and then this wall they put in. Bathroom. Alright, so I love the shower. Let me just see if I can open the door. No, but I wonder if it's one of them types that you can walk into anyway. Nope. Oh, I was thinking, wait, yes I can. Shattered glass. I can walk into anything. Alright, so doesn't look like they'll let me open it, and I can't shatter the glass to get into it. So this would be one of your Imaginarium role-playing things. Probably have to like remove it, step inside, put it back. And oh, look, look. If I had a decent sort of accent, I'd say it's a barbarian-sized toilet. Because that is something I gotta do. I gotta check the scale. Oh, hey, Cynic. I just noticed Cynic got in. He put a little website for me to have to check out. I would look. Ancientscripts.com. When I was talking about the Dwarven script, he posted a link so I could check out the script and see what it is. So thank you very much. I don't have my laptop, so I'm not able to see you post stuff right away. I apologize. Normally I catch stuff, but today not so good. Alright, let me flip around here. Now I gotta remember the command. It's like sit chair or chair sit. Let's try. Oh, hold on. She says it's sit C. I try to type. Yeah, oh, I say I gotta hit the little thing. Sit C. Let's try that. But oh man, my aim is off. Oops. Yeah, that. Oh man, I thought I had jumped up there. Alright, let me try again. Because Mangogh, I'm sorry, but I missed. We'll try one more time. Like, I finally find one that's like to scale. Okay, there we go. Aim is better. See, finally found a barbarian-sized toilet. I'm so excited. Okay, we're not actually doing anything. It's just a test. Alright, so very good. Alright, let me zoom back in. So we found the hidden bathroom. I don't know how I just about missed that completely. I was just going to walk on by, and then I could see in the forum somebody saying, you totally missed that. It's like, how could I? It's right there. Alright, so we have, hold on, I gotta step around this thing. Okay, we have, back here there was one more room of his 3-room suite. So we'll check out the last room. So I'm guessing that this last room has been turned into a nice big bedroom. Oh, well, not quite, but I see we got something back there. I like how they did put a wall divider, so we'll have to take a look at that here in a moment. So what we do have in here, though, is a nice sitting area with a very cool statue of Lucan, Dalir, and a funky tapestry of some sort in the background. Books on either side. More books. And I like this. This is a very nice looking seating area. So, oh, looking over. Okay. Yeah, sorry I didn't see you there. Yeah, it's been one of them days, I could tell you. I know people are going to watch this. It's like, man, will he ever stop talking about that? My Sony account was hacked. I can't get into it. I didn't bring my laptop out. It's just been one of them days. So I thought I would do some housing to cheer me up. So here we've got a nice big plushy couch, which the one command I have waited on forever, and they still do not have, to my knowledge, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but is a lie down option. When I was playing Asheron's Call 1, it has a lay down option, and your guy just lays out on the ground, and I'm thinking, if Asheron's Call 1 can have a lay down option, and even when we play Ion, you can lay down on a nice fluffy cloud. Here I am in EverQuest 2 where you get actual physical beds and you still can't lay down. I would lay down on a nice couch like that. And it's big. That would fit. Now, this is a big fireplace. That is cool. I love the bookcases on either side. That to me actually just screams turn the papasan's around and face the fireplace and curl up with a book. Now, being barbarian, it would have to be a picture book of some sort. I need lots of pictures, but I would do it in a heartbeat. I don't know what this funky thing is, but it looks very sharp. Actually, what it reminds me of, look up He-Man Masters of the Universe movie, and there's a key that they use to open portals, and when the thing is fully extended and opened, it kind of reminds me of this. Just do a Google, Wikipedia, something like that, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Which, by the way, had Dolph Lundgren. I thought it was awesome when I was a kid, but if I was to watch it now, I'd probably be like, really? But check it out. Alright, so here we go. There was the hidden room, and I think this must be the bedroom. Oh, my wife said she liked it too. Yeah, my mom, she really liked it. She kept talking about Dolph. I didn't understand why at the time, but, you know. Well, he used to be younger and really good looking. He spoke he spoke better English than Arnold, you know, but now they're all old and they all anyway. So nice big bed. I like this design. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that's like a Cadillac. That's the Cadillac of beds. It's like a rocket ship. It's like the Great Space Coaster. All right, that's something else you gotta look up. Different color, but it does look pretty cool. And then we got another seating, and I can get myself all prettied up, perfumed and maked up, and then go out for a night on the town. Chests for storing stuff. It's not glowy, so I probably can't get in there. And nice big cabinetry to store things. So I know that you will have some folks who won't take the time to decorate the smaller areas, and I know here I am saying a smaller area. It's a 3-room suite, right? But a lot of folks get used to the mansions and the guild halls and these huge spaces that they've put in the game. But you know what? There's some amazing things that you can do with a small space. So if you're getting new into the decorating scene, my advice from what I have learned in my infinitesimal amount of knowledge is start small. So let's say you're not even using like the layout editor. There's actually quite a few things that you can do in any size space. And as you can see here, you can take a 3-room suite and with just a clever use of some wall dividers, you can actually put more rooms in and customize your space even more. So don't be challenged or feel challenged. You know, you can add a bathroom, you can add a bedroom. So even though we've got 3 rooms here, we've actually turned it into a 5-room establishment. So get out there and start decorating, start practicing. Amazing. And, you know, the only thing I can think of, like with the layout editor, would be for putting in like these walls just to make sure that they're lined up. But based on what I'm seeing for everything else, if you don't have experience with like the layout editor, placing your furniture just in the stock rooms, you wouldn't even need a layout editor for that. And I've done that. I've collected plenty of quest stuff to where I was able just to come in and place it. Of course, my wife would come in and redecorate it and make it look correct, but you can certainly start with your one in room and take the items that you get and slowly add that to your room. And then, even the larger the rooms aren't that much more expensive, especially if you get some that have some status. Just do like some combat writs. If you're not into crafting, just do some of the combat writs for some of the different factions, and then you can get a bigger home a little bit cheaper. You'll just use some of your status. But you can get a lot of status. I've even had characters that had lots of status, so get out there and start decorating. So I'm just doing the one last walkthrough. Fireplace, bedroom, some very cool stuff going on. And with that in mind, we will leave Mangogh's home, and I will go ahead and post some ratings on here. As always, I will pop out before I post my ratings, but I encourage all of you to come in. If you like what you have seen, come and support Mangogh. Let me find my user interface. So this one was number 30 on the all-time Hall of Fame. So I encourage you, come, visit, check out the High Maintenance Trolls. It might have had more name, but that's all it would let me post. Oh, the High Maintenance Trolls Home by Mangogh. Give it some votes, show it some love, and let's see if we can bump it up from number 30 to higher in the spot. So that's two places I visited today. Check out the EverQuest 2 Norathian Home forums for other postings from Pug TV, and please resend me some private messages so I can get back out in contact with folks who want me to come and visit their home. If you want to heal my hovel, if you want to do a Norathian house design war, just reach out again, because I no longer have access to that character's private messages. So until they can restore my account, we're just kind of starting over. With that in mind, I'm just going to wish you a good night. We'll post these videos to the forums. Love you all. I need to find a quicker, more natural way of hopping out to the quit the broadcast. Otherwise, you just kind of watch me kind of blah, 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 click stuff. So let's try it again. I got my finger hovering. Good night, everyone. And thank you for turning into Pug TV. Turning into? I was like, that didn't sound right. Problem with live stream is I can't just go back and fix stuff. So let's try that one more time. Good night, everyone, and thank you for tuning into Pug TV.